and welcome to episode 27. Time's flying in the huge city, the ruins. As usual, lots going on. And to start with, if you're watching the epic long live stream, this is where it ended, where I bred the camels to give me this little one, a little baby one. He's not got a name yet or anything. In my mind, I mean, these are sexless, I presume, but in my mind, I guess the male is the one with the saddle on for some reason. Right, so the plan today, I've had an idea recently which is completely ludicrous, and that is to take out of the ruins every single torch like this. Now, it's a silly idea because in the night time it's going to be absolutely overrun with mobs. So I'm trying to come up with some sort of like rules that would kind of, I can use certain lights, and that's it. So you can see these lanterns here. That is like an aesthetic. It looks nice. So maybe that I can use them. I've got some here, and the light blocks that I've been collecting, the frog lights. There's a shroom light I can use, and a glowstone. So any basically decorative lighting block I'm allowed to use, and I've just got to get rid of all the torches, unless the torch is buried. Now by that, I mean like this. So if I put the torch behind there, that's hidden. I can keep that. So all the visible torches I'm going to take out. It's going to be a long process, and I'm probably going to sleep through the first couple of nights to get around it, so that I'm not overrun with mobs. Now, I just had the idea, because I just put out a short of when I was in a village and I saw an iron golem kill a zombie. So I'm thinking maybe I could use an iron golem myself in the ruins to help me fight any mobs. Now, I've been doing a bit of exploring as well inside the nether, and managed to grow these pretty weird trees and plants, all with the magic of bone meal. And these have got these shroom lights, which are really nice decorative pieces. So if I just take one there, I've got two, because there's one already there. So that's pretty fair. So I'm thinking I can also keep the torches on these, on this higher ground. It'll just be inside the ruins below, where it's going to be dark. So are we ready? I'm a bit nervous because this could be the most ridiculous idea I've ever had, and could completely backfire. So I've not made the golem yet. Maybe I'll do that at the end. So let's just start picking out any torches. I mean, that's hidden, so I'll keep that. And that one is there too, so that's fine. That's kind of hidden. I'll just go around the levels and take off ones that are really obvious. That one there. That one there's hidden, look, it's behind there. That's a light block. They're hidden. Is any around here I can lose? I did actually plant a few of them trees, them weird trees, just to see what they look like. And because that's got a lot of space, it grew very high. Looks cool, but I'm not sure yet about stuff like that. We'll come back to that as we're nearing the end. As we can see now, it's getting darker. I'll leave them. Yeah, so the firefly plants are going to be nice to see. This is going to be probably not a good idea. Happy to put a lantern there for now. God, it's dark, look. I do want to collect up the lanterns, sorry, the torches. Right, I'm going to sleep. Because otherwise I'm never, if I don't do it all in one go, more or less, I'm just going to be fighting mobs for the whole episode, and that's not really what I wanted. So let's go down and start taking them out. This could take a while. And it's going to look nice with these glowing plants that I've got from inside the nether. I like add little, the plants are going to be nice. Put that back. A bit pointless. I'll leave them on the bridges. So we're going to go further down. So I keep the hidden ones. And that portal now has been moved. It didn't need to be there. So I took it away. There's a torch there, look. There's a fair few lanterns around here, so that's pretty good. A few light blocks, fireflies, plants. This is a new plant that I found. I got it from a trader. Pretty cool. That's glowing moss. I don't know what it's called. It's not moss. See it spreading, look. Quite expensive that on the old bone meal. I did spend a few hours farming skeletons, and I have a skeleton spawner, but it's in the old city, not the ruins. It's miles away, and that basically meant I had to travel all the way back. And spend a few hours just farming skeletons for the bones. Now, I know this is dark, so I'm going to put a lantern up here, look, maybe. Because that's like aesthetically, for me, that's acceptable. I mean, would there be lit lanterns in a ruin? Probably not. But it's just something I can decide as part of the rules of doing this, just for a bit of fun. It's going to get dark around here, isn't it? So places like down here, it's going to be mental. So I might have to purposely hide a few torches, because otherwise it's going to be so dark I'm not going to be able to move about. And I was thinking also that if I've got such a disadvantage with the dark, I can put beds in literally every house, and that way if I run into trouble I can just sleep. This is going to look nice around here. Lots of light blocks already, and put those glowing plants. So if you've recently subscribed to my Forever World, welcome. If this is the first time you've sort of been watching what I do, the major part of the work has been down here in this in the ruins. Now we've done the bottom half, I'm a lot more relaxed. I mean, it's not 100% finished, but it's enough for me to feel comfortable to move on to the next level. Got to hide them away, the torches. I think they'll look quite nice hidden, hopefully. It's got a nice plant in it, so I'll leave that. Maybe I'll use a lantern somewhere around here. And this is going to be really dark, I know. So, use all my lanterns up. Wrong bit. I want to put that back, so I'll just throw out that. It shouldn't take too long, this, I don't think. Get rid of the lantern, the lights. See, that's alright, but I can see it. So it kind of wants to be hidden away. I'll just leave it to despawn. I hope that as at night I can't tell until it goes dark what it might be like. See, that's like hidden away now, so there's one up there, a couple. Whoops. Got rid of that one. Crazy idea, I know. Right, I think that's that level done. Got one lantern left. That's a light block, so that's alright. mean, that's kind of hidden away, so I'll let that go. It's going to be crazy dark down here. Could be like the worst idea I've ever had. I mean, they're all kind of hidden. That should be okay. I mean, the best way to tell will be when it goes dark. I'll be able to see. Oops. I'm not going to be able to get this one. No. Just a fanny about. Couple there. I'd like to think that the effect it's going to have is going to be really cool. And it kind of means, you know, if it works out to be quite deadly, it kind of like, you know, means it's ruins, so you don't go down there at night time. It's somewhere to be avoided at all cost because of the amount of mobs you're going to incur. But it's not gone dark just yet, so got a bit more. I can already hear zombies. Right, maybe I can use a lantern somewhere around here. This is going to be pretty bad down here. I know it is. Because it's already pretty bad down here. Oh dear. Well, let's not go too crazy there. Now, I don't want to get caught out working inside and I go out and it's dark. It's getting dark now, look. So, let me just sleep. I know it's kind of negating the purpose, but I'll do one more day of clearing up and then we shall take a look from outside the ruins. I kind of want to use a light block somewhere around here. There's one there. One there. Now if I put one there, that'll do. It's kind of hidden away. It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be enough light to prevent the mobs from spawning. You know, even though there's still going to be enough light, it's just going to be maybe decorative. On that. I don't know, what do you think? He'll work, or just hopefully you want to stick around to the end and see how it works out. Yeah, I'm going to leave the mines lit. It's just the outside. Let's have a look. There's one up here, look, just sat on top. There's one there, and one there. Let's use a light block. See, they're already coming. I think he's from down in there. Look at them all. Oh my god. Baby one. This is going to get silly, I know. I'm hoping that the lights that are inside the buildings will be more noticeable. It's fine. Oh god. You're like, what the hell are you doing? You're asking for trouble doing this. So I can maybe use one there. You won't be able to see that. One there. And that's inside, so I don't mind them. Let's just... I've got no room. Just want to dump this. Put them out of sight. So hopefully when I'm standing up there, I won't see many torches, if any. I see two there, look. There's some already like notoriously badly lit up areas. And yeah, we're going to really see them when we take all the torches out. There's one there. Some are on these pillars. So I've got to get rid of them. Not sure I'll be able to get that one. I should be able to. Somehow. I just work my way down. There he is. Pop it there. Just hiding them now. Maybe I'll put a light block there. I'm out of lanterns, so light blocks will do. Right, what do we think? Do we see any? Couple there. They're on the posts, so I'm going to have to climb up and get them. Any others? That's very dark. Alright, I'll leave that for now. If it annoys me later, I'll move it. Getting there now. Is there any light up here? Yeah, there's a couple of torches buried in the walls. Tempted to use a light block. I mean, I won't install light blocks just yet. I'll wait till it's dark and we'll have a scan how dark it is. And if it's ridiculously dark, we'll add a few torches. They're kind of hidden, aren't they? Right guys, I think we're getting close now. I'm thinking maybe some sort of light block around here. That one's annoying me there. So let's quickly jump up. No? We're getting close now. I think we should get out of here. I can hear they're them spawners down there, but they'll be going nuts now because it's dark. Right, let's have a look. Well, it looks pretty light still, doesn't it? That's not too bad. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I can see a torch there, and I can also see a creeper. So it is working with the spawns. See? Yeah, let me get my bow. Oh my god. And this is costing me, because I don't have the infinity bow anymore. Is he going to come up here? I think sometimes the best thing to do with creepers is actually to attack them. And then that happens. That wasn't what I planned. Was it? Well, I'll leave it for now. Part of the damaged city. I've got to get somewhere where nothing's going to come up from behind me. Right, it's proper dark now. Can't see any torches. Oh look, bloody witch. That's all we need. Spider. Where did she go? Yeah, so I don't have infinity on this bow, it's mending instead. Oh, I got her. Nearly. Quite hard to hit. Moving. Phew. That's good. Got to check everywhere. So I'd like to try and get up on that bridge and look down on the sea. It's just making a run for it. Still pretty light down there. I'm impressed with the way it's lit up with the blocks. I'll try and kill the mobs as I go. I don't want them to be ridiculous. Still pretty light in it. There's a spider there and a creeper. So they are spawning in certain corners, which is cool. I was expecting it to be completely dark, like black. So the light blocks are pretty good, look. They do stand out. Hey, up. I better get off the bridge, don't I, if I'm going to fight an Enderman. Oh well, gone now. So let's. You can see that moss now that glows. Pretty cool. Glowing lichen, I think it's called. Let's have a look. You can't tell it glows, but now it's a lot darker down here. So where's all the light coming from? Still quite a lot of light. Do you think there's too many torches? Too many light blocks. So let's have a look down here. Ooh. That's good because I want the bones. Give me your bones. Some zombies in there. I set a trap so they can't get out. Got a little XP situation. Just got to dump off some stuff. So I'm thinking it doesn't sort of demand a golem being built down here yet. Well, I don't think anyway. And I don't know, I'd have to read up if golems actually fight every mob or just zombies. It's pretty light down there, isn't it? Them lanterns are pretty powerful. I didn't think they were that powerful. So anyway, on the live streams I'm going to be doing, I'm still looking for a mushroom biome. And so we can get the mushroom cow. And if you're not watching the live stream, I managed to get another LA. In fact, I've got another 6, all from one place. What's going on here? Has he destroyed my boat? Wow, he did. That is not good. I didn't know that would happen. Bit of chaos there. And now I've got no room. I need to be quick. Right. Panicking now. So basically what's happened is he's destroyed my boat. There's the boat. And I've got to clean all this mess up now. So I'll have to be quick. So this was all the stuff I was using for trading. I'll pick it all up. This is the problem with the boat that has a chest on it. Luckily, I'm alright. So what happened was there was a trader stuck in the boat and the zombies were killing him with tridents. And it eventually destroyed the boat. Pain in the ass. Get rid of that bolt. Right, well thanks for watching. This has turned out to be a longer episode than I actually thought it would. Because it's, in real life it's actually so hot here. I have to shut the window to record. It's actually boiling. So, so there we are. We've survived. I might alter it a little bit more, and we're going to start working on the upper ends now. After I've done a bit of adventuring for a mushroom cow, or whatever they're called. So, right guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It's all free. Cheers.